Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is Michael Akpata, forever business owner. And today I want to share with us an alternative to Facebook advert, and that is Google Adwords is an advert that you can also use to drive traffic to your website. So before you start, the first thing you need to do is to open a Gmail account. Open a Gmail account. Now, depending on the speed of your internet, this should be fast. Open a Gmail account. Open a Gmail account, you sign in or you create one. And the best thing about this is once you are able to, you can create an account now and start an advert now. That's just it. You can create a Gmail account now and start the advert now. It's loading. It's loading. Yeah. So once it's loading, just go to open a new tab and go to adword.google.com. Sorry, you go to adwords.google.com. Don't forget your Gmail is already opened here. So you sign in. You sign in. Don't forget you've already signed in your Gmail account here. So you sign in here too. And it will tell you to verify yourself first by entering your password. You know, one thing about advertisement is as long as your computer is fast and you have the first internet connection too. So we are here. The first thing you need to do, if you enter your website here, for example, it is an express form of doing advert, and that is not what we want. So we want the, how do I put it now? The platform to load very well. Then I will tell you what I'm talking about. It's still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Yeah, so once it's done loading, what you just need to do is to skip the guided setup. So you skip. This is the first step you do. After logging in, you skip. You skip. Then it will bring you to the platform, the real platform. You know, if you are conversant with Facebook advertisements, it's something that if you are setting up an account for the very first time, you'll be asked to change all this, your email, the country which you are, which is Nigeria, the time zone, then the currency should be in US dollars. Then you save and continue. Yeah, I didn't touch anything because everything met my specification. So you save and continue. And that's where you come to the home page of the Google AdWords account. Don't forget, the first thing to do is to log into your Gmail account. After logging into your Gmail account, you open a new tab where you go to adwords.google.com. adwords.google.com. And once you do that, don't go through the express. Skip the guided setup. So the overview, the home page is loading. So we are here. We are here. Like I said earlier, if you're familiar with Facebook advertisement, this should be a walk in the park. Yes, a walk in the park. So you are here, and the first thing you need to do is to come to campaigns. This is an overview. Now, if you had created an advert before, this is where you'll be seeing your advert. But now, because we are new, you come to campaign. Once you come to campaign, you see an addition here. So to add a campaign, you click on this plus sign. And since it's a new campaign, of course, you click on new. Now, there are various types of campaign under Google Ads. But for the sake of our business, we come to the display network. And our objective, of course, is to drive people to our website. That's to generate traffic. So there are various reasons here: sales, leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness. But we go to website traffic. So you click on website traffic, and under website traffic, there are two ways of doing the campaign under the website traffic. Is either you go through the standard display campaign. Now, what this does is to target the selected Google platforms like Audience Insights, Audience Network. For example, have you ever been online? Maybe you were watching, you were on an application, and all of a sudden an ad just pops up. Yeah, that is what standard display campaign is all about. Or you go through the Gmail ads. These are the ad type of ads that you see when you're on your Gmail account and you just see ADS on top. So that's Gmail campaign. But we can use anyone, of course, standard display ads, and you can also do both. So once you pick one, it will ask for your website. It will ask for your website. Just for display purpose, let me put my website. Of course, this is your landing page. This is your landing page, and you click on continue. You click on continue. It's something that is very, very easy. Don't forget, there are different ways of running your advert. You can decide to use the online platform. Then, of course, you need to add a campaign name. A campaign name. Let me just put it as MIKE. Of course, it will only be visible by me. Then this is where you choose your location. Now, we are in Nigeria. You can choose Nigeria. If you want to target Ghana, you just enter your location here. Then you come down. This is where you choose your bidding, manual bid rate. Then what are you focused on? Clicks to website. That's it. Then what is your budget? You can decide to say your budget is $50 per day. This is the daily budget. Yes, this is where you actually do a lot of things. Now, ad group name. What's your ad group name? You can name it anything. Let me still name it Mike. Let me still make it Mike. Audience. If you want to target a particular audience, this is just what you do. Then demographics. This is where you choose your set. Now, what does your audience look like? Are they male? Are they female? For me, I want to promote female fertility, so I'm choosing just female. Yes, and you notice that my targeting reach is reducing. Yes, and because of the peculiarity of what I want to promote, of course, I'll choose between the age of 35 and 64. Yeah. So as we are reducing it, it's reducing here too. Then that's all. You come to the group bid. Now, I used to say all the ad I've been doing, I used to put 0.03. Now, what this means is that you can only, sorry, not 0.03. Now, what this does is, this is the maximum amount you can pay for your cost per click. Yes, your cost per click. And Facebook has never, Google Ads has never charged me 0.03 before. So once you are done with that, you click on create ad. Now, once you do that, it will be responsive ad. Responsive ad. Once you click on that, you come down. You see the preview on the right hand side. Anything you type here will also be here. Now, like I said earlier, I want to promote female fertility, and that was why I chose female for the gender. So your short headline come here. Your short headline comes here. And because it is fertility, I can just put natural way to conceive. Natural way to conceive. Don't forget you are limited by the number of characters you can use, which is 25. Natural ways to conceive. Natural ways to conceive. You can see the what's it called now? You can see the preview here as I'm typing is also coming here. And if you are confused, you can just click on the what's it called now? Help button. Help button. Natural ways to conceive. Anything you want to put, you can also put here as long as it tallies with the product you want to, the campaign you want to run. Long headlines, natural ways to conceive. I can just now include natural ways to conceive with no side effects. With no side effects. Now, the description. What is the description? The description is the one that will appear here. The description is the one that will appear here. But because of our time, let me just copy and paste. Let me show you the natural ways to conceive with no side effect. Don't forget, you are also limited to a certain level of character, which is 90 characters, including space, including special signs. Now, your business name is very important here, as it must also tally when you want to include it in your, what's it called now? When you want to include it in your billing. So you must know what you want to put in your business name. So in my business name, I can put fertility. Don't forget, we need it, fertility. And once you're done, you come to add an image. You come to add an image. Now, there are various ways of adding image, as we'll see now. Is either you must have added an image before, downloaded the image you want to use before, or you choose it from here. So I used to advise people, if you are spending 20 minutes on an advert, the first 15 minutes must be used in searching for the right picture. So let me look at it. Fertility. Let's see what Google Images will give us. The images. You can also choose to say beautiful babies. That's depending on your search now, on your campaign rather, on your campaign. The first thing we had to do was to log into our Gmail account. After Gmail account, we opened the Google AdWords page. After then, we skipped the guided process. We created the account by using dollars, and also we started our advert by choosing the campaign name up to this point. Yeah, so you must choose an image that corresponds to what you want. You must choose an image that corresponds with what you want, and a very good image for that matter. And just like Facebook, you can also create more than one picture advert. Like now, see this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I'm saving it right away. I'm saving it. You can choose as many pictures as possible, but I think the maximum is 2. The maximum is 2. These pictures are awesome. So because of our time, I'll just be working with those 2. We come back here and we choose file to upload. And because I've saved it before, I'm choosing it right away. As you can see, you can select up to 2 images and 2 logos. But because of our time, I'll just be selecting 1. Then once you upload it to your user's logo, maybe because of the size. That's why it's saying I should use as logo. Then you can also change the size here. Yes, you can change the size here. The orientation rather. Let me upload the second one. But don't forget, your picture must be of high quality. It must be of high quality. So you can use as image. You can use as image, and you just click on continue. As simple as that. As simple as that. Now, don't be frustrated when your ad is not approved. Now, look at it. Just look at the preview. This is one. This is one. This is another. This is another. Then, let's see. This is another. So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as this is how your ad will pop up on people's phone or device or application. And once you're done with that, what you just need to do is to what? Create campaign. As simple as that. Okay, it's telling me to correct one error. Let's go up to see what the error is. It is telling me to add a landscape image. Telling me to add a landscape image. So you just click on the pencil, a landscape image. Then that means I need to add more pictures. Let's download more pictures. Let's download more pictures. Of high quality, don't forget. Of high quality. Yes, I think I found one. So anything the error is, whatever the error is, you will always be pointed. You always be pointed. You will always be pointed. So you go back and let me just replace this with it. And just replace this with this. Sorry, it's taking time to load. Because the image is of a very high quality. So use as image. So you must be very careful what you want to do. Let's see if yes. So we have something. So we go back and see if it is approved. Yes. So it is approved. And now it will be under review. It will be under review. It will be under review. So once you are done with creating your campaign, the next thing you need to do is to go to add your payment method. Now, how do you add your payment method? Just come to the settings here, click on it, and click on under setup, you see billings and payment. Click on it. Billings and payment. You click on it. You click on it. It's loading. It's loading. Now, Google does not flag accounts. They only suspend accounts. If your business name does not tally with what you have when you were creating your ads, of course, you'll be suspended. So what do? I chose that one to be what? Fertility. Fertility. So it tallies. Your business name must be the same as year and when you were creating your ad. So you can just add any address, Ado Ekiti. Ekiti State, or city Ado. So this one can just be any area. Adebayo. Then state Ekiti. Postal code. You can just put 234. Okay, not recognized. You can just look for yours. 360021. Now, you put the automatic payment such that it is when you spend your threshold that you'll be charged. Now, how does threshold work? Threshold is like a trust level that you are given. And the first threshold in Google is $50. Once you are able to make that payment successfully, it is increased to $200. And once you are able to pay the $200, of course, it shines brighter and brighter and brighter. So you click on the card details, add your card. This is the card number, the month, the year of expiry, the last 3 digits at the back, and of course, the cardholder name. You click on agree and you submit. Once you are done with that. And that's all. Hope we got it. And you can decide to also do the Gmail ads too. Of course, everything is easy. You just follow the simple steps and you do that. Now, if you want to see the status of your campaign, don't forget we did this. You just click on the campaign name. You click on the campaign name. You click on the campaign name. Once it starts running, all this will be, of course, clicks, impression, and the rest. You click on the ad group. You click on the ad group. And you'll see the status is under review. Under review. Under review. So once it's approved, it will be active. Are we together? It will be active. And in case it's not approved, just come to the notification bar here, click on it, and click on fix. You'll see the reason why it was not approved. So with this little and short video, I hope you've been able to gain something. Please, another new month is fast approaching. Set up and take charge of your business. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.